Hey guys, wow, today I'm very privileged, okay, to have this my old friend right here, okay, Stewart Lim. Okay,
Hi,
hello.
everyone. Hi.
Okay, Stewart today he's actually featured on this Sunday Times. Okay, today if you look at the investment sector, do you have that?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I brought it along. Yeah.
Okay. So this is Stewart Lim. So this kind of talk about his journey on how he started the business and how he kind of like save all his money and put into the right place. Don't anyhow spend.
Yeah.
And he believes, Stewart is someone who believes that the money will grow by itself. Okay. So how do you feel that they are now featured on this Sunday Times?
I was very excited and
Yeah.
as well and very awesome that being featured in Sunday Times
Okay.
this morning itself.
Yep.
Yeah.
One thing about this being featured is not so much about the limelight. It's about a story to continuously to inspire people around them. I'd like to take the chance to just introduce Stewart, who he is. When did you join me?
Way back in 2012.
Okay, when he first joined me, to example, he was a student. Okay, I remember student doing part-time, and he was a swimming instructor as well.
Yeah, I
So-
coaches as well.
So imagine he have to manage the school, he have to manage swimming, and of course the real estate. So started part-time doing all the things like rental, going out getting referrals, all the small little stuff. But he does has a vision. He said that that's what he wants to move one day to be someone. Okay, so from there he started to move on and started to throw very simple flyers. And trust me, those flyers 你不会看 one, really. Really. Okay. But even he passed me, hey, but Bobby showed me, oh my god, how this flyer is going to reach out to people. But what he told me was, no, it's about being consistent.
Correct.
Because he has been entrepreneur since he was young. So he go very consistent. So he keep on trying. But over the time, he evolved the flyers. Why? From writing to
Yeah.
header and footer
Yes, correct.
to testimonial
Yes.
to what
Correct.
you have sold.
Yes.
Right?
Right.
So these are all the things that he had done, which I thought it was so amazing. Okay, so after from that he started to move to TOP, right?
Yes, correct.
TOP. He started to move into TOP. I remember those were the days that he was alone, one person, one person TOP.
Yes, correct.
Wow, against how many people?
A group of 3 or 5.
Three or five people.
Definitely.
Do you feel inferior?
There's a bit because it's first time doing it as well.
Right.
Yeah.
So first time he jumped to TOP, one person, your group of people right there. I remember those were the days that I kind of like, there was a day I went to visit you, right?
Yes, correct.
After that he had been receiving message, wow, your boss visit you, wow, wow, wow. He told me that he don't feel good. He kind of like, why are people in the same trade doing this to me? Why can't we be like friends, things like that. So I explained to Stewart, I said, it doesn't matter because at times you just focus on yourself.
Correct.
Right. So I really like what he said because I started to challenge Stewart. Stewart, tell me, you don't have property guru. You don't have this portal, that portal. How are you going to make sure people can see you?
I just position at the side gate of the condo itself so that there's passerby that walk past the side gate and will be able to meet me in person and I can also reach out to them as well.
So it doesn't really matter if you don't have certain portals. Most important, you think of alternative, right?
Yes, correct.
Exactly. So that was what he did. So on top of that, when people have this, he'll do this. I remember when people in the car park, he'll be in a swimming pool. He always do things different for others. One person. So with that, of course, he break through and all the customers start realizing, hey, there's this guy right here who's always there for the development. So that's why he start to get more leads. He start to close. Big or small, it doesn't matter. Stewart takes the job, right?
Yes, correct.
So that's why he started to make the money. And how many years later at the age of how old do you own your first property?
At the age of 26 itself, that was in 2015 itself.
Yeah.
I bought my first property itself.
Okay, so he made make the money from real estate and he kind of like bought the first property. So after the first property, so he continues to work hard, but by then a lot of things have changed. The branding have changed, okay, the positioning have changed, and he moved from HDB to private and start to do restructuring and giving people advice. But I talked about Stewart that he walked the talks. Okay, he don't like, I'm going to tell this, but I don't believe in this, but he understand how you function. So after the journey, when did you buy your second property?
2 years later, in 2017, I bought my second property itself.
Right,
Yeah.
with the money you earn from real estate.
Yes, correct.
Right. You see, guys, it is possible for you to make money, okay, from real estate and reinvest in yourself. But the thing about Stewart is not only about he makes the money, all his customers who follow him make the money as well. Is it true?
True.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Do you have
very
any
true.
testimonial a customer talk about, hey, thank you so much for helping me to own this property? Do you have any testimonial like this?
We do have it. I do have received from the ground as well. There's customer saying thank you to me for making a wonderful journey with them itself. They themselves have actually benefited from the development that they have actually invested.
Right. Now, if you can recall, right, what is the highest amount you have helped your buyer to make?
We are probably talking about 100 to 150K itself,
Right.
from property investment itself,
Right.
within spectrum from 4 to 5 years.
Right.
Yeah.
So those people who are conservative, who invest through Stewart because of the step by step he gone through, these people all have made their money. Right. So after that, of course, after he owns the second property, you know, he kind of like gave up your swimming career, right?
Yes, correct.
No more blowing bubble, right?
Yes.
I like what you say, you know, last time. No money, they are okay. I got to blow bubble. I will have the money. Still the same concept, right?
Correct. Still
Right.
have.
But I believe he have actually let go of that because his time now is put into more use to reach out to more people. So after that, I think so you mentioned that you want to buy a car, right? Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So what do you buy? What have you bought?
I just bought a brand new red color Mercedes itself at the age of 30 itself.
Right.
Yeah, just 2 years later after my first property. Yeah,
Right.
after my second property itself. So just to reward myself and also my family as well, to give them a better ride.
It's like the bucket list, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, check. Okay. Now the thing about it, you see, through the career with me, okay, together with powerful negotiators in Prognex, you have achieved all these things. First property, second property, and of course one bucket list of that car, you know. But again, this is not what Stewart is looking for. You know, when I first met Stewart, he don't talk about I want to own this and that. He don't talk about this because since when he was young, as a coach to teach people how to swim, he believed in one thing, is to educate, to teach people survivalhood. You know, I remember you telling me all the children when teaching how to swim, you know that they will no longer get drowned. That was that fulfillment you had in you, right?
Sense of fulfillment.
Correct. So what he wants is he wants to transfer whatever he knows to a next person who wants truly to be like him, or perhaps to be someone in the industry. So I've been working with him for many years. So we don't really focus on what we have, what we do, but we focus on how you can take this knowledge, use it, and be someone yourself.
That's correct.
Right.
A little bit more about character building itself, so that you can actually improve yourself and also inspire others, and to share the knowledge among with everyone itself, so that everyone will benefit together itself.
Right.
Yeah.
So that is actually what Stewart is looking at, you know. So Stewart, now is there anything you would like to tell those people who are looking at this video or watching this video?
First and foremost, I just want to thank Bobby Seng, my mentor itself, since day one in the industry, and been following his footsteps. That we wish to transfer the knowledge that we have learned in Powerful Negotiator itself. In Prognex, very fortunate. So it's a sharing culture. So we want to reach out to everyone, and also to pass down the knowledge to who inspired to be like us, one of us here, and also to continue to motivate everyone to improve themselves and improve their life, to bring back, to share the love with their family members.
Alright, so for those people who really want to know what is the journey for Stewart, please do not ask me because I'm not him. Alright, so I believe he's easily being assessed. Okay, so please call him, talk to him, understand his story, because it's not about what he have achieved. It's about the journey he went through, which will make a difference to each and everyone. Alright, so with that, thank you very much, guys.
Thank you, everyone.
Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye bye.
Congrats.
Thank you.